Good morning, Bishop Lynch. Today is Thursday, October 24th, 2013. I am Shalomi Fanichuku.
And I'm Victoria Holmes.
And you're watching BLLive. Attention students, grab a pen because we are about to give you a website address that you will want to write down. Senior Erin Brown is in a scholarship competition for Dr. Pepper. The amount of money she can earn depends on how many votes she gets. Please support Erin by going to this link, www.drpeppertuition.com, profile 14572-3837. That's www.drpeppertuition.com, profile 14572-3837. The link will be on the atrium monitors as well as in Firefax. Brigade would like to recognize the White Citation Dancers of the Week. Please join us in congratulating fourth-year senior Erin Brown, Aaron Reed, third-year junior Hannah Vance. The Brigade also encourages you to make the trip to watch the Friars take on Lamarck. It's going to be awesome. In addition, the Brigade would like to wish Band and Color Guard good luck on their competition this Saturday. We love y'all.
Attention students, Operation Oddball is on October 31st. That is only a week away. So get your costume ready and win. From October 28th to the 30th, Student Council is selling passes during lunches for only $3. Passes are via MKS account. The absolute last day to buy them is the 30th. No passes will be sold on the 31st. And pay attention to this. Prizes will be given out for best costumes. So don't forget to buy your passes beginning on Monday, October 28th. Attention all students and faculty. Today we will have Mary Immaculate School and St. Joseph's Catholic School 8th graders visiting our campus for the 8th grade visit. They will be touring the campus during 2B and will be in the atrium area after 2B. Please give them a big BL welcome.
Congrats to the BL mock trial team for placing 12th at the World Championships in New York City last weekend. 40 teams from 6 countries, most of the state, and national champions competed in 4 trials. BL had one of the youngest teams in the field after graduating 5 seniors last year. Please note our outstanding attorneys, Corbin Newman, Tori Holder, Rebecca Bannister, Mackenzie Kimmons, Ben Yoxel, Gatlin Shore, our witnesses, Victoria Holmes, Erin Brown, Daniel Harmon, Dallas Neely, Hank Wader, Matt McNaughton, and our indispensable paralegals, Tate Brown, Lauren Chester. The team now moves on to district and regional competition, and winning state is our ultimate goal. And now it is time for a sports update with Dylan Greer and Rico Castro.
Let's do it.
What's up, Friars? My name is Dylan Greer.
And I'm Rico Castro.
We are here with the latest sports news, the Sports Update.
Let's start things off with volleyball. Our varsity girls are currently 11-1.
Maggie She Will Joyce is killing it in the kills column with 225 kills.
Maddie Mad Dog Wilkerson is leading in digs with 440.
Haley Silly Putty is dominating with 78 blocks.
We took a tough loss, but guess who still has a ring?
Now on to cross country.
The varsity cross country team recently ran in TAP's district meet.
The boys had a strong 4th place finish led by Jack Huntress, who placed 6th.
Ryan Noonan came in 8th.
Philip, the man with the plan Dryden, came in with a strong 13th.
The Lady Friars finished 3rd, led by Aaron Rozak with a 7th place finish.
Caitlin Steele finished 16th, followed by Juliana Garza with 18th place finish.
Congratulations to all the state qualifiers.
On to swimming. The BL Friars closed out their home meet season with senior night Thursday at the Knights of Columbus Pool against Garland, Forney, and North Forney.
Senior captain Alex DeLocke finished 3rd in the 100-yard butterfly, and senior Eric Lee finished 3rd in the 100-yard breaststroke.
The Lady Friars scored 3 wins on the evening, defeating Garland 61-31, Forney 78-5, and North Forney 80-8.
Shout out to all the outstanding aquatic athletes at BL.
Are you ready for some football?
QB1 Barrett Renner has thrown for 1,763 yards and 14 touchdowns.
Raleigh Williams is running all over Taps with 613 yards.
Tremel Glasper has 48 receptions for 699 yards and 7 touchdowns. Joseph Daddy Longleg Gannon is closing in with 564 yards.
That's all we got for you this week.
This has been Rico Castro.
And Dylan Greer, once
again, we out ya.
You can see this sports update and all BLLive across campus and sports updates on the student publication YouTube channel. That channel is BLLive 1. That's BLLive and the number 1. BLLive is uploaded every day, usually by lunchtime.
We would like to wish a happy birthday to Nicholas Fries, Ann George, Ralph Gilmore, Mary Grant, Peyton Smith, Amy Suseda, and Zachary Zipper. We would also like to take this time to wish a happy birthday to the following students who had their birthday during the long weekend. They are Lucas Pitch, Nancy Bizana, Hu Swart, Daniel Velasquez, Hassie Wortham, Anthony Andrade, Brandon Navin, Clayton Anderson, Angela Blake, Bianca Bowering, and Eliza Smith.
Students, if you have lost your ID, please send an email to Coach Longoria at michelle.longoria@bishoplynch.org. Include your name and your grade in the email and a new ID will be ordered. Your MKS account will be charged $10. And if you have an announcement for BLLive, you can email it to us at bllive@bishoplynch.org. Announcements are due by 9:15 a.m. on regular school days, 10 a.m. on Wednesday schedule. Announcements will run for 2 consecutive days, one A day and one B day. Thank you.
You may have noticed that we did not have a joke of the day. That is because, in honor of Red Ribbon Week, we want to tell you about something that is no laughing matter. The use of drugs or alcohol is no way to live. This is an amazing life that God has blessed us with. What's worse is that the undeniable fact that the decision to use drugs or alcohol negatively affects the lives of those around us. There are countless innocent people and families who, every day, find themselves the victims of the arrogant and selfish acts of those who choose to do drugs or drink alcohol and then get behind the wheel of the car.
You have probably heard about 22-year-old Matthew Cordell. His decision to drink and get behind the wheel of a car is no joking matter. On a fateful night after drinking, he got behind the wheel of a car and ultimately killed 61-year-old Vincent Canzani. Now, not only does Vincent's family have to live without him, but Matthew's life is forever changed too. He will serve the next 6.5 years of his young life in prison, and he has a lifetime suspension from driving.
Watch his chilling YouTube confession and then ask yourself, was it worth it?
I killed a man. I was out with some friends. We were all drinking really heavily. Just hopping from bar to bar. Just trying to have a good time, and I lost control. You know, sometimes I drink because I have depression that I struggle with every day. And I just drink to get out of my head for a few hours. You know, I really don't like the person I become when I drink. I've ruined relationships in the past. I start fights. You know, I just generally become a person that people don't like being around. On that particular night, I made a mistake and got in my truck, completely blacked out, and decided to try to drive home. I ended up going the wrong way down the highway, directly into oncoming traffic, and I struck a car. I killed a man. Immediately following that, I consulted some high-powered attorneys who told me stories about similar cases where the drivers got off. They were convinced that they could get my blood test thrown out, and all I would have to do for that was lie. Well, I won't go down that path.
My name is Matthew Cordell, and on June 22nd, 2013, I hit and killed Vincent Canzani. This video will act as my confession. When I get charged, I will plead guilty and take full responsibility for everything I've done to Vincent and his family. If I took a different route, maybe I would get a reduced sentence and maybe I would get off. But I won't dishonor Vincent's memory by lying about what happened. By releasing this video, I know exactly what it means. I'm handing the prosecution everything they need to put me away for a very long time. But I'm willing to take that sentence for just one reason, and that reason is so I can pass this message on to you. I beg you, and I say the word beg specifically, I'm begging you, please don't drink and drive. Don't make the same excuses that I did. Don't say it's only a few miles, or you've only had a few beers, or you do it all the time, it'll never happen to you, because it happened to me. And all of those are just excuses to make yourself feel better about a decision that you know is wrong and could cost lives. I can't bring Mr. Canzani back, and I can't erase what I've done. But you can still be saved. Your victims can still be saved. So please,